Hi, my name is Richard Haggerty. I'm a hypnotic consultant, and I've been helping people for almost 2 decades now to overcome a fear of blushing. It's one of those things that until you have experienced that for yourself, the detrimental effects of having a really unconscious blushing reaction that folk around you probably don't understand. Do you know what? I've had so many people over the years whose lives have been almost torn apart by the lack of confidence, the lack of self-esteem they have when they're sitting in the office and somebody comes up behind them or they bump into somebody in the supermarket and it's unexpected and they start to feel anxious inside themselves and they get this heat sensation in their face and their mind starts screaming, oh my God, I must be looking like a fool, what must people be thinking of me? I mean, I've had people literally have been that anxious, have been that worried about what's going to happen when they meet people because of blushing that they actually pass out. I've had people black out. They've come to see me. It's got to that point where they've been in the office, they've been asked to go in front of people and they have been so embarrassed they've either hidden in the car or in one case a manager actually blacked out in his seminar room when he's supposed to be giving a briefing to his team. I know that blushing is an awful problem that can literally ruin a person's confidence, self-respect and self-esteem. And the problem is that it's a conditioned response. The good news is that it's very normal. It's a very normal thing that you can learn because it's just how we learn in life. We learn through having a stimulus that causes a response. Somebody talks to us or we think about going in a room and we start to have the response that we learned very early on in life and it becomes amplified because that's the way the mind learns. The brilliant news is that using hypnosis we can change that association. You can break that association so that when somebody comes and talks to you or when you bump into someone or when you're in a group and you're in a social situation, you don't feel that anxiety anymore. I mean, imagine for a moment that you're with a group of people, you're in one of those scenarios, those situations that until now for you have caused you a real discomfort. That heat in the face, that searing heat in your face, that discomfort, that sense that, oh my God, I must be going bright red, that horrible negative, critical, worrisome voice inside your mind. Imagine if that was all gone and you're feeling calm, you're feeling excited, actually you're enjoying interactions. Think about how much better it's going to be socially, at work, with your friends, with your family. Think what it's going to be doing to your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-respect. When you come to see me, you're going to be making those changes without any guilt, any shame, any blame. Because you know what, it's not your fault. Early on in life, there were certain reactions that happened, certain things that happened in the environment, very small and minor, that you're probably not even aware of, that you don't even need to be aware of, that caused you to develop that. We can break those associations, we can completely break them to the point where you just enjoy. You no longer have that blush, you no longer feel anxious socially, you feel confident, you feel good inside yourself. Now you don't need to be jumping up and down kind of confidence. If you're a quiet person, if you're naturally quite a reserved person, that's absolutely fine. You know what? You're going to keep the best of the person you are, but you're just going to let go of that part of you that is responding automatically. And you know what? A year from now, you could look back on having made this change, having lived a full year, feeling more confident, just feeling more comfortable in your face, feeling more comfortable inside your mind, having that self-respect, that self-esteem, that confidence growing inside you. I've been working for almost 2 decades now with many people. I've had hundreds of clients. This is a very, very straightforward thing to change. And if you're ready to do that, please, before I get booked up, use the contact form on the website, drop me a line today, we'll have a free consultation and we will arrange the best time, a suitable time for you to come in and see me and make this change.